black's definitely a good way to finish out the fall. I mean, kind of gives you a real game-like atmosphere. Got fans in the stands and everything, and really just shows us, who's gonna perform under pressure and that kind of stuff. So it gives you a good feel of who's going to perform well whenever we get 4,000 or 5,000 people in the stands.
On the pitching, we're still kind of figuring out some roles, maybe in the bullpen, exactly in the bullpen. But as far as the front, we have an idea who those 4 guys might be. We have an idea who our guy at the end is going to be, and then figuring out the roles around it. We're still doing some of that. The outfield's in pretty good shape. We've got options at first base. We need to figure out who's going to play short, or is it going to be a combination of guys, or exactly what we're going to do there. And I think that's just time, because they haven't been here. None of them, they're all freshmen. They haven't been here very long, so they all bring their certain skill packages to the table, and it just depends on consistency and who's hot at the time, or how do you want to play, or what the matchup is against the people you're playing. And they know that the guy that plays the best defense at that position is going to play there most of the time. So that's where we're at. And like I said, they all bring packages, certain things that they do well to the plate. So we feel good about that.
Did anybody? Well, like I said, I just tried to work hard, and I knew I was in a position to win the spot with 3 other guys, and the other 2 have done really well the fall as well. And but I want to play short, and I want to start somewhere, so I knew I had to play good throughout the fall to be able to do that. So
we do have more depth in the infield, and we had a very good infield last year, but we do have more depth. Last year we had our we had our 3 starters, and then Popescu, who was starting somewhere else in the outfield, or it's a DH. So we do have more depth in the infield. We have more depth on the mound. We have very, very good depth behind the plate with 3 guys that can play. So we like our depth, and we need to hold on. Obviously, for the most part, we've been relatively healthy this fall, and hopefully it continues to stay that way.